Welcome to my morning respite, a place to gain rest and inspiration. Join me as I read this piece entitled Thrust into Action. The bells ringing, the suspense drawing near, the alarms now set, raising our worldly care. The flames are growing, sowing and reaping, of nothing we know, of stupidity we show. From many directions, the winds are blowing, howling a sound to make one creeping and crawling. Our fears now heightened to the things that we cannot see. We grow faint and weary to this great mystery. What are we to do when everything is gloomy and swallowing you? What are we to think when calamity seems to be reaching its brink? It keeps growing, you think, then eventually you anticipate that sink. The darkness growing, the brightness no longer glowing. For this minute you say, where is the sun and its day? I have been waiting so long, now all these promises have moved on. Where is the hope to allow us to cope? Why all this fear that grips us to it very near? Now, I say to you, hold on to that promise so very true. For in the middle of the dark, there is that nidus for every spark. Hold steady your mind, though you may feel very blind. Still, hold on to that tiny thread, the one that speaks not of any dread. Keep holding on, though you felt like everything good is already gone. Stay the course, knowing that the fight is not already lost. Keep focused in this time. Take heart and know that this is not the end of the line. In fact, this is only really the beginning. The end of one thing and the beginning of something. The torrential storms now seeping through to pull you, to force you to see the real you. It creates a vacuum for you to see, the potential starting to flow out in great beauty. You thought that you already know your strengths, but so much more you are to travel to even greater lengths. Stay firm in what you know as true, no longer listening to the elusive you. Concentrate on the things that you actually have, instead of the things of which you are now starved. Now you have been called to act, no longer afraid to break every pact. You are free to be just you, the only solution to this puzzle and breakthrough. In the midst of the storm, you are called to pray, and help will be sent without extra delay. This is your key to the things that brew. This is the invisible force that somehow allows you to make it true.